Hey, what's going on? Ed Fletcher, aka Major Sexy Pants. I'm the president of Sacramento Valley Spark, and I'm just wanted to jump on to do a quick video about the Urban Dreams art experience coming to Midtown Sacramento, August 9th through September 14th. What is the Urban Dreams art experience? It's a temporary installation of 16 art pieces, many of them that have roots to Burning Man or have been displayed at Burning Man before will be on display in the Midtown area of Sacramento, California for these 40 days. Most of them will be in secured locations like in lobbies or in courtyards. Some of them will be in the public space. And this is organized and funded by the Midtown Association with other groups in support. One of those groups in support is Sacramento Valley Spark, our organization. So I wanted to jump in, sort of talk about our involvement, what the thing is, and what you can do to make the most of it. So the Midtown Association, well, to back up, my first experience with Burning Man was 2008. I didn't have a lot of experience with art at the time, and I really expected most of the art there to burn. But what I saw were these magnificent sculptures that didn't have a home afterwards. So that sort of set about one of my personal missions to try to find a way to bring more art from Burning Man back home to Sacramento and the surrounding regions. And at the time, our first approach was modeled after the Reno Playa Art Park. So I connected with them, I toured their site, and they gave us the financials of how they put that together. So that really became the first mission, and I started looking for government partners that might want to host a Sacramento Playa Art Park. As many of you may know, we started down that road with the Rancho Cordova, and the end result was actually the drive-throughs that we did during COVID. And I want to share a video about that. But some of you may be asking, like, what is burner art? What is he talking about? So without any further ado, I want to show a little video about that, but we'll certainly get into like where are all the pieces located and give you a preview of what pieces are coming to Sacramento. But first, for the uninitiated, here's a little video about art at Burning Man. What's going on, friends? It's Ed Fletcher, aka Major Sexy Pants, and we're at Burning Man, and it's sunrise. I slept through the night, but a lot of people are just heading home or still having a good time. Let's do a lap here. Again, this is sunrise, so just a fraction of the people are out. You can see that beautiful arch there with LED screen, silver ball. It's really kind of interesting. Lots of people, lots of things out here. We're in what they call Deep Playa, and Deep Playa is where lots of art is spread. The man, the temple, and then there's tons of other art. There are 75 art pieces that have been funded by Burning Man, at least partially, and then there are another 300 pieces that the artist didn't get an honorarium but decided to put it out here anyway, and they're at a designated location. So music is definitely part of Burning Man, but art is really at the core of what we're doing here, art and community. So this is why we do it. Times like this when the air is perfectly still and there's no dust, just beautiful warm temperature right now. And people are just out here adventuring, dancing, enjoying the art. As I understand, around 150 people left the first day, Sunday, when it was an incredible windstorm most of the day. And it wasn't like peak winds, it was just a steady blowing of dust all day long. We persevered and got our camp set up, and now we're enjoying the fruits of the work. All right, there's a little sample of burner art in the natural environment, and what really sort of blew my mind was just the not only the size and scope and the audacity of it, but really just that it allows you to interpret it on your own and really tap into kind of your art brain. It really moved me, and I wanted to figure out how we can do this in Sacramento. Certainly not the only person that had these thoughts in San Francisco and San Jose, and lots of communities have been successful in doing this type of thing. As I mentioned before, we started down this road with the city of Rancho Cordova, and ultimately during COVID, we did the drive-through experience and want to share a little taste of that. Many of you were there. It really sort of tapped into Sacramento's sort of zeitgeist at a period where there wasn't a lot to do. Here's a taste. Yeah, so we did two of those drive-through events. Really, a great chance to share a little bit of burner art and culture with Sacramento during a time that really needed it. But we certainly hadn't given up on the idea of getting people closer to the art and giving people a chance to experience it in a more sort of direct sort of way. So let's show what's going on with the Urban Dreams art experience. Let me endeavored to bring something new to the city of Sacramento, and I appreciate everybody who's been involved and will partake. With that, ever forward and have a great day.